Good morning. Welcome back to another weekly vlog. I thought today we would put on some makeup and a little get ready with me while I get ready to go over to Marshall's and see what they have. I see that they have Halloween out. Plus, I'm also looking for kind of like a shelf organizer type thing to put in my closet because I do take a lot of medicine and I do try to keep that put away so it doesn't look so messy. But if you are new here, I want to thank you for joining me today. And if you are returning, I want to thank you so much for continuing to click on my channel. I greatly appreciate it. So let's get into this little get ready with me, and then we'll head over to Marshall's and see what they've got in the Halloween decor area of the store. First things first, I have already prepped my skin, but I do always love to use the She Glam birthday cake primer. I've used this several times on my little get ready with me's. I've purchased it several times and I will continue to purchase it because it's a really affordable makeup primer. And just a little bit goes a long way. It's really great for filling in those pores and evening out those fine lines and wrinkles. So how has everybody been doing? I am in Georgia. I won't be here for too long before I'm headed back to Las Vegas. I usually don't go to Las Vegas until much later in the year because I do spend the holidays there, but I haven't been able to speak about it until recently, so I can go ahead and talk about it now. My aunt that does live in Las Vegas, she has a blood cancer. It's incurable. It's called multiple myeloma. There are several types of this. She does have one of the least aggressive ones. I don't know if you would say aggressive. She's been very sick. Charlie. She's been very sick, and the blood cancer she has is not as bad. It is incurable, but it is treatable. The symptoms are treatable. So she has already started her treatment. I was up there for a little while. We had lots of appointments, and then I had to leave to go pack and get ready to come here. She's continued to have lots of appointments. So I'm going up there earlier than usual to help my aunt with my aunt. And so that's why I'm not going to be in Georgia as that long. But we are moved out of the apartment. We still have things there because we still have another month before the lease is up, but we are officially out of the apartment. This last year, Brandon and his girlfriend both graduated college with bachelor's degrees. Brandon graduated with a bachelor's degree in cybersecurity, business cybersecurity, and his girlfriend graduated with a bachelor's degree in business. She's already thinking about going back to get her master's degree. But I am so proud of them. Brandon, his graduation was up in way up north. I don't remember where. So he opted to stay home and just attend the graduation by virtual. So we did that. And then his girlfriend, she graduated, I think hers was University of Phoenix. She graduated, her graduation ceremony was in San Antonio. So that's where they've been this week. I'm a little jelly because they've been to San Antonio. My brother and his family are on a cruise right now, and I am taking care of their pups, which I'm okay with that. I enjoy their pups a great deal. They're helping me a lot since I did lose my little Gigi. But I'm a little jelly that they're on a cruise. I would love one day to plan a cruise, maybe not a cruise, but just a family reunion of sorts, so that way all my cousins and all of us can get together and just enjoy each other's company. If you see me editing a lot in these videos, it's because I'm sitting here thinking about what was I saying. But I really do like this brush. I'm going to try it with my powder foundation. And it did come with a enclosure that you could put your brush in to store it away with. But this is the, oh lordy, Neutrogena. Oh no, Neutrogena. Neutrogena. I still can't say it. Neutrogena Mineral Shears Loose Powder Foundation. We're going to try it on. Y'all know I can't see, and I do need to get me a little mirror that I have closer here to me so that I can see better. But for the time being, we've got this handheld mirror. It'll work, but I'm just going to brush that on, and hopefully it works well because it is hot here. It is, holy cow, it is so stinking hot. And it's very moist. The humidity is, woo, woo. I thought Las Vegas was hot. Now, let me tell you, Las Vegas is hot. It is a different hot, though. It is more of a dry hot, where this is more of a moist hot. And in Amarillo, it's more of a in-between hot. So, saying that, I don't want to put a whole lot of makeup on because it is so hot and it's just going to melt off. And I don't have any setting spray here. Maybe I'll look into getting some of that. We were going to go to Ulta one day, but it was just too hot outside to go anywhere. So we ended up not going. But I do like that coverage. It's a light coverage. It's not too heavy. Let's see. And also, you know what else I don't have here? I don't have a concealer. And I've got this little spot right there. Let's see if we can cover it up. No, that didn't work very good. You see it? It's just a little bitty spot right there. This here, I have a little beauty mark right there. This here is, I don't know. It's probably something I did in my sleep. Because I do have a tendency to scratch myself in my sleep. But I do like this Neutrogena foundation powder. It's just a little messy, but I like it a lot. And I just made a mess all over my little vanity here. You know, I should have, because I have noticed some of the girls, they will put their eyeshadow on before they put on their powder or their face makeup. And I didn't do that because I am from the 80s. And I don't know if that's what we just did or if that's just something I did, because it's not like anybody ever taught me how to put makeup on because they didn't. Okay, this is something I got from the Dollar Tree store. It is the LA Colors Brow Pencil. It's more of a brown tint. I'm just going to kind of fill in the sparse areas. Give those light hair brows some color. I've noticed that it seems like the thinner eyebrows are coming back. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm not, opposed to just not having too thin of a brow, but these thicker brows, my goodness, sometimes they are crazy. This is an eyeshadow palette that I got a while back when I was here before from Beauty Intuition. This is from the Dollar Tree, and it is Purple Dreams. I think I saw Trisha at Trisha's house find this, and I went on the lookout for it, thinking I would do a little bit more color than my usual. Not that much color. How much more color, you ask? I don't know, because I don't know. But maybe if I go in with this color here, it kind of is matching me. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Oh, man. Oh, it's not too dark. This is a brush that I did pick up at Dollar Tree too. And I have hooded eyes, so you always want to go in above your crease so that way you can create a new crease, is what they say. And then kind of draw it upward so that way it's not pulling your face down. It's pulling your face up for a more youthful appearance. I am not a beauty expert, by all means. I'm just trying things that I've learned online from YouTube or TikTok. Because nobody certainly never taught me how to put on makeup. My mom was a bit of a tomboy. I don't know how I'm feeling about this. I don't know. Maybe we'll go a little bit not so dramatic with this kind of silvery color here. Maybe right in the corners. I don't know. What do y'all think? And then blend it out. Well, that's kind of looking nice. Maybe we'll add some white to the middle. Am I being too safe with it? Probably. Then I'm just going to kind of clean that up. Take me a little bit of this foundation powder and swoop that up there. I wish I knew how to do a wing. I've never been able to do a wing. But one thing I remember when I was in junior high, middle school, of course, middle school kids are so mean. Some of my friends, they had winged liner, and I tried to do a winged liner, and I wasn't doing it right. At the time, I didn't know that, but I wasn't doing it right, and they made fun of me. Wasn't that mean of them? I mean, middle school kids can be so mean. But yeah, I tried, and they made fun of me. But I did have some really good friends, some very good friends in junior high. This is the e.l.f. No Smudge Retractable. I've used this before. It's in black. Do I have a brown? Oh, I don't have a brown. I must have left it somewhere. Who knows? But I do have a brown eyebrow pencil. I probably should do black. I'm going with the black. Hold that thought. I can't see. Curl my lashes. And then this is A2O Labs Build It Up Mascara. I got this from Miss Shop USA or Miss USA. Uh, I don't know. It's a very cheap cosmetic store that you can get really cheap products from. This is in the color black. It's a pretty small looking spoolie, but let's try it. It's thundering outside. It rains a lot here. That's why it's so humid. It's so moist. That's after 2 coats. I don't think that's bad for an affordable mascara. I think it's really good. I do like my e.l.f. one better. I think it gets my lashes a little bit thicker, a little bit longer. But I think it's not bad at all for an affordable mascara. And for my lips, I did get this for Mother's Day and I have used it a lot. This is the Maybelline Lifter Glaze Lip Balm. And it is so nice. I really like it. It's in the color Pink Drip. This is the color that it looks like. As you can tell, I have used this quite a bit. It's not real dark, but it's very nice and moisturizing on the lips. And that's all I'm going to do for the lips. Y'all know I can't do that lip liner. I'm still practicing. It's a work in progress. And that is the makeup for the day. I wish that I had a thinner brush. I'm going to have to look for one at the Dollar Tree or somewhere so that I could put a little bit of eyeshadow underneath my bottom lashes. I'm used to always doing that. I do think it turned out pretty good for a different color choice for me. You know, I generally like to just do neutral colors, but I think it turned out okay. The fit check. Let me give y'all a fit check. Hang on. Okay, for the fit check. I don't remember what size I got this t-shirt in. I know it's a little bit too big for me, but I found it at Walmart for like $4 and on the clearance rack, of course. And it's Cape Cod. And I personally have never been to Cape Cod, but I would love to go someday to Cape Cod. It would be a dream come true if I were to ever go to Cape Cod. But when I got here, a couple days after I got here, I did put this t-shirt on, and my brother said, Cape Cod, when have you ever been to Cape Cod? And I was like, well, I haven't been, but I would love to go. But I love the color of it. I love the Cape Cod, and so I had to pick it up. I am pairing it with my Tommy True shorts. I still need to get a smaller size in these. I think these are size 14, and I really do need to go down to a size 12. But let me show you what else I found at Walmart at another great price. Okay, I found this Free Assembly sweater top. It has the buttons down the top of it, embroidered flowers. Look how gorgeous that is. Look, kind of like I think that's a puff sleeve with some scallop, or not scallop, but it kind of gathers around the edge here, around your arm. Look how gorgeous that is. This is a thicker material, so this is going to be wonderful for fall or spring. Not right now, that's for sure. But guys, look how much I got this top for. Can you believe that? $3 at Walmart. I mean, I had to go ahead and get it. This is going to be such a nice top to wear on dates. If I had a... It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna have to go out there with them here in a minute because it's raining and it's scaring them. But this is, if I had a sweetie to go on a date with, this would be an awesome addition. Okay, well, I wasn't ready to go out the door. Anyways, I'll catch y'all here at Marshall's. I'm gonna go hang out with them for a bit until it stops raining because they are not liking this rain. Okay, let's go see what they got at Marshall's. Okay, starting out in hair accessories, there's these little Halloween clips. They are $5.99. And there's this larger clip, skeleton clip, Hyper K. And it is $5.99. Then you also have these Halloween hair ties. Look at this one, the bat. Oh my goodness, how cute is that? A sparkly one. And these are $4.99. Are these the same? Yeah, those are the same, $4.99. And there's these little skeleton hand clips. Yeah, that's a clip. $5.99. Oh, that's cute. Got a spotter. A little veil top situation going on. $4.99. We've got the Halloween slippers, or not slippers, but fuzzy socks. Ooh, they're really soft. $9.99. Okay, we've got some hand towels. These are, what is that? $16.99. Ooh, you only get 4 of them. We have some more up here. There's the same, there's 3 for $12.99. That's a little bit better. Then we have these ones. Those are cute. These are a little bit smaller, but they're still $12.99. Oh, they've got one with bats. That's like a bar towel. This one is. This one's a little bit more fuzzier. Okay, here are some shelves. I don't know how much these are. What's that? Not $2.99. And then there's these ones that don't have a price. $39.99. I like those. Seems like this is kind of warped. This one is kind of nice. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 shelves. You see how the back of it kind of has this lip on it? This one's $70. That's a little bit more than I wanted to spend. But that's something to keep in mind. I might go a little bit more. This one is a little bit bigger shelf, but it's $99.99. See, like this little bitty 3 shelf cart. It does have a little drawer, but it's $49.99. No, thank you. Of course, on my way out the door, I had to check out the beaded bags for Erin on Hey Everybody. This one with the seashells, it was my favorite. I think this is supposed to be some kind of little sea creature. I don't know, but it was on clearance. Just kind of strange to be sticking up out of there like that. This one's giving Las Vegas vibes. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. I am going just to be spending today editing today's video and some shorts that I have filmed. I am going to go ahead and close out the vlog here. I hope that you really did enjoy my little shop with me and looking at Halloween things and looking at the shelves. I didn't find a shelf that I was looking for, but I think I might have found one on Walmart.com. And I wanted to say the Cape Cod t-shirt that I shared with y'all, I actually found that online on clearance. That one was online. The sweater one was in the store. But I really do hope that you did enjoy this video. And if you did, please give me a big thumbs up. And I don't remember how much exactly I shared about my aunt's cancer journey, but if you could keep her in your prayers, I would so greatly appreciate it. I do believe in the power of prayer, and I will be headed up to Las Vegas more on a permanent type situation so that I can be there with her. So look forward to seeing some more footage in Las Vegas. If you haven't hit the subscription button, I would love for you to come hang out with me and hit that subscription button, and I will see you in the next one.